In this Piero U, we're using the Elgato Stream Deck with Piero. Elgato supports more than just traditional Stream Deck hardware, including partner products and smartphones running the Stream Deck app. With the Ross Video Stream Deck plugin, one device can control several Ross products, including Piero, Expression, and Voyager. This makes it especially useful for integrated workflows, but it can also improve Piero-only workflows, such as controlling down and distance graphics in live American football. But first, some theory. GPI is a single trigger, traditionally sent over a physical connection on a serial port. Each pin can be assigned a function, so a signal on pin 4 tells the client to perform the action associated to pin 4. GPI over Rosstalk works in a similar way, but instead of a physical pin, we send a GPI number over the network. When Piero receives GPI 4, it performs whatever action is assigned to GPI 4. Rosstalk can also send many other commands beyond GPI. Before we start, it's important to note that we cannot plug in the Stream Deck directly into Piero. We don't install third-party apps on Piero, and there's no Linux app anyway. Instead, it must run on a Windows or Mac machine with network access to the relevant devices, of course including Piero. Over in Piero, head to the Settings, then, in the General tab at the bottom, there is a Bindings button. Here is a big list of all the functions we can control with GPI triggers. Note that this varies depending on your Piero launcher parameters. We can assign each one to a GPI number. So, if I set play to 4, Piero will play video when it receives GPI 4. The parameter column function depends on the row. In the case of animate off live group, it will be which live group in Piero you want to animate off. Now let's look at the machine with the Stream Deck. Once you've installed and logged into the Elgato app, download the Rosstalk plugin. Double-click it and follow through the redirect. Please contact Ross Support if you have any difficulties installing the official plugin. Right, let's make a fresh Stream Deck profile. Now search for Ross in the keys section here. Drag one of those onto your panel and we're presented with some options. The title text will show on the Stream Deck itself. You can upload a custom image here. Check out Piero Communities for some freebies. Now select a command. There are a whole bunch of different Ross products. We want one of the GPI ones, like this one in Carbonite. GPI being generic, it works for everyone. Now, in the command, write GPI, space, and then a number. So for my example, 4. Next, enter the IP of the device you want to control. So in our case, the IP of our Piero. Next, the port. The default in Piero is 7788, which Piero is expecting. And with that, I'm controlling Piero from my Stream Deck. I think the best use case for this is operating the down and distance when you don't have remote data, freeing your operator to do other things in Piero. But there are lots of other workflows which can benefit from some remote control. You could take this a step further by using the Stream Deck to control a Ross dashboard instead. From dashboard, you can do a lot with Piero. Check out our dashboard video on episode 413 for more on that. If you encounter any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact Ross Support.